let's be honest, going live on TikTok can be intimidating. It's a little bit of an odd scene.
Everyone just popped in. All the pop stars just popped in to watch this thing blow.
I'm super confused.
But whether you're a seasoned TikTok live streamer or you are just getting started, I've got 10 amazing hacks to help you up-level your TikTok game, or at the very least, make it more of an enjoyable experience for you. If that is something you are interested in, then just keep watching. Tip number 1. Cover it up. That number at the top right of your live screen showing you how many people are in the live can be quite discouraging, especially if you don't have very many people on your TikTok live stream. Solution: cover it up with a piece of tape. Don't look at it. Because I can tell you from experience, nothing kills your energy more than glancing up at that number and seeing a really small number. And my advice is approach every live as if you're streaming to thousands of people. Tip number 2, utilize the TikTok Live features. There are actually a ton of really fun features that TikTok Live offers that you can use to engage with your audience.
To start using these awesome live features, you're going to click on Interact while you're live, and you can click on the Lightning Q&A, which will provide your viewers with questions, and you can click on the dice to scroll through different questions that your viewers can see, and they can answer in the chat. Next, if we click on the Interact button again, you can click on the text poll, so you can create a poll for your viewers and give them different options. You can add that in and they can vote when they jump in. You can do a quick poll, clearly state your question and what the default options are, and then you can have people vote. You can see the emoji options there. So it's a really simple poll, and if you go back in, you can see that quick poll is in progress, and I can end it by clicking on it. And then the last option is the draw and guess. So you can draw a word for your viewers to guess. For some reason, these are really challenging, but something really fun that you can do with your viewers as well. I've done this in the past. Last thing that you can do here is by clicking on the enhance button, you actually can have different music and sounds. So these are music that you can play in your TikTok lives. And what's also really cool and fun is you actually have sound effects that you can use. And you can see once you use one, it will pop up a little soundboard down at the bottom of your live stream. You can always exit out of this, but this is a really fun place that you can use to reward your viewers for likes and reactions and things like that to, again, just engage your viewers.
Tip number 3, pump up those tunes. Having music in the background of your stream is not only a great way to boost your energy up as a streamer, but it's also a great way to engage your viewers. But make sure you pick the appropriate music for the vibe that you want to create on your live stream. Here are some playlist recommendations from YouTube that I have personally used on my own TikTok streams. And what's great about these is they don't have any copyright issues. Tip number 4, have a plan. Approach your stream with a goal in mind, and it certainly doesn't hurt to have 3 or 4 topics that you love talking about that you can have written down next to you. And so if there's a lull in the live, you can look at that list and pick up the conversation if you don't have a lot of engagement in the chat. Tip number 5, don't forget about the start live dead zone. Let me explain what I mean. It's really easy to panic when you hit that go live button and nobody is in the stream, but don't worry. This is normal. After you hit that go live button, it's pretty standard for there to be no one in the live for the first 20 seconds or so as TikTok works on notifying other people that you are live. So take that time to breathe and prepare for the stream. And tip number 6, grab their attention. After that little dead zone moment that we just talked about, right when you begin your stream, there is also another trend where TikTok will push a bunch of people into the live stream, and it's your job to keep them there. Keep up the energy, be engaging, and work on keeping those people in your live stream. And that's one of the reasons why having a plan or a goal for the live stream is so extremely helpful. Tip number 7, I think that's what I'm on right now. Engage. Ask your viewers about themselves and work on building up a conversation with them. One of my favorite ways to start out my live streams is by asking people where they're from or how their day has been. Tip number 8, validate your viewers for hitting certain milestones. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is such an undervalued tip, but it is gonna make such a big difference. Not only does this allow you to show appreciation and gratitude for your viewers, but it is also a great way to encourage engagement within the live. I love celebrating when we hit certain like milestones, or you can do things like adding incentives when people donate a certain amount of gifts. There's one creator that comes to mind that I've been seeing on my For You page that does such an incredible job of this. I'll pop her here up on the screen, but what she does is she's actually playing Fortnite while she streams, so I don't quite understand how she's connecting her phone to the PC. That's a whole separate thing, but she's playing Fortnite and she's streaming on TikTok. But what she does is when you hit certain like milestones on her live, she changes into different costumes, or sometimes she'll do like 40 jumping jacks or something like that. And even though I'm not particularly interested in watching Fortnite, I still find myself staying on the live stream because I want to see that milestone hit and see the costume change or see whatever action she's going to perform. It works, you guys. You guys, we're getting to the end of the list. We're almost there. Tip number 9 is don't be afraid to test new things. I talked about this when I went live on TikTok every single day for 30 days. That was an insane challenge, and you're more than welcome to go and check out that video. I'll make sure to link it in the description below. But especially if you're just getting started going live on TikTok, don't be afraid to explore to really help you discover what you enjoy doing on stream. And last, but certainly not least, tip number 10, remember, it's your stream. Now, this might sound kind of funny, but at the end of the day, it is your live stream. If someone jumps into your live and you don't want them there, you can kick them out. If people are trolling, you are more than welcome to troll back. But for those of you who that's not really your style, feel free to mute them or block them. You do not have to humor them. At the end of the day, please just remember that it's your live stream and you don't have to put up with people's bullshit if you don't want to. If you go live on TikTok, you're probably wondering how you make money from TikTok gifts. I break everything down here in this video, so make sure to go and check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye, dudes.